Hey you guys, I am going to do, my idea is a flower bloom on this side and a flower bloom on this side. I'm going to alternate what color base there is to see if there's any difference. And then I think after it dries, so what I tried one other one like this. I've had the idea in my head for a while to kind of, and I've done with my house paint those big flower blooms that come out on each side. So this is very similar to that, but I was trying to use these and to make like the leaves and like a vine, but the white is too thin and the colors bleed into it. So I think what I'll do is blow these blooms, let it dry, and then paint with acrylic paint the vines that I want on them. So I don't know, we'll see if it works. On this side, I'm gonna start with, this is an indigo, oh shoot. I guess I'm gonna blow this one this way and this one this way because I want them to kind of flow off. All right, I was talking to you guys and I screwed that up. All right, no worry. I'll do this one over here. So I'm gonna do, I get so excited and I paint and then I forget the entire idea that I spent so long working on. So when I'm layering these little puddles, I like to do a dark color. It doesn't matter if you do light or dark, but I like to do contrasting. So my purple and my indigo would definitely go dark together. So I like to alternate. So on this side, so I'm gonna start down here and blow that way. So now I'm gonna do contrasting still, alternating, but I'm gonna start with the purple on this side. And I think what I'm gonna do here, so these are a little off center, that is gonna bother me. Whatever. Just experimenting. So I think what I'm gonna do is puddle the white in them and then just do a little bit around it in this, on the same side that I'm gonna blow to. Okay. These are all just mixed paint and water. The indigo is a color that I made for my rainbow base series. Okay, so I'm not gonna blow it over and then blow it back out. I'm just gonna blow. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So now I'm just gonna blow a little bit right here. Let me torch a little bit, see what happens. Those are mostly just air bubbles. Now I'm just gonna blow right here to kind of create the base of the flower. Let me see if I can use my straw. I like my mouth better. Okay, so I've created kind of the little, what's that called? The base of the flower. And then I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Okay, perfect. Now this part right here, I wanted, like this looks like a little flower bloom. I kind of want this one to look like a flower bloom too, so let me fiddle for a second. Okay, that's a little bit better. You see how you can just kind of maneuver the paint wherever you want, and it's fine. I don't like those little squigglies there. Okay. All right, so, and then I think I'm gonna have the flower part start here, wind under here, and then end there with maybe a couple of leaves. So I don't know, we'll see how it dries, and then I'll show you guys the part where I paint it. I really don't like this purple part right here. I'm just gonna pour a little bit more paint right there. And I wonder if I should maybe do like a couple of, You guys have watched me long enough to know I have no idea which way is high. All right, so here is, oh, let me focus. Take my autofocus off, okay. There's the one bloom, gorgeous. Here's the other bloom upside down, also gorgeous. And then I think I'm gonna try to connect them. So we'll see how it works out. You guys let me know what you think, and I'll show you when I paint the blooms, and I'll show you the dried result. All right, guys, is this perfect? No, I'm probably gonna keep fiddling with it, but I just wanted to give you an idea of the things that you could do. Here, I wish I would have, and this needs to be blended a little bit better. This will probably just be the first coat. I may play with this again, but I started with some shading in here, and I wish that I had drawn this flower before I put that connecting string, because I wanted this to look like it was going over this flower, and instead I made the flower down the string, and I didn't want that. That didn't give as much depth. But I'm really happy. I love this little like budding one right there. It's so cool. So I will likely add a little bit more. I'm gonna let this layer dry, maybe a little bit more shading, but I really like the effect. And it was just so much fun just to try something new, challenge myself. The flowers came out amazing. I was so nervous because I thought I would ruin it. And the first time that I drew the flowers on, or the leaves on, I completely botched it. And so I just took a wet paper towel, scrubbed it clean, and went back over some of the spots with white, and it was good to go again. So don't be afraid to play. Acrylic paint is very forgiving. Don't be afraid as long as it doesn't dry. So don't be afraid to play around and to try something new. That's what this is all about. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Happy painting. Bye.